Hi. I never did I would do this damn video in my goddamn life. I made so many videos recently, I had this thought. What if I talk about my school friends that I still see till this day, and what do I think of them back then, and what do I still think of them today? There's several. One of them, you guys probably seen him in my YouTube channel. Maverick I won't count, because it's a high school stuff, so we're going to go to the high school stuff at the end of the video. But we're going to get started on each people and how I used to think and how they acted around me. So yeah, even bullies. I do not care what people say. Bullies count. Unless I don't have any photos of bullies, then I can't do shit. I have photos of the recent runs of them. But yeah, nothing changes there, huh? So I also was doing some research on knowing who was one of my friends, Crystal, which apparently a few years ago, which I'm gonna be talking about this at the end of the video, as soon as I get to her, of course. But we have like several lists. I have Kalen in my list, not my brother, a guy that I don't like. I could call him a bully, but he's an asshole. I'm so sorry if you're watching this, Kalen. My brother, I mean, to be honest, I don't give a shit at this point. It's fine. You barely did shit to me, but you're still an asshole to everybody else. But to be honest, that's not my goddamn problem. But of course, I don't remember how me and Kalen, not my brother, but my friend, well, he's not my friend, holy shit. Let's just say a guy, Kalen. Kalen Thompson, which, we're gonna get to him. Apparently, he's probably also in the U.S., so he probably was born there, and I just was like, oh shit, he lives there. But he understands French English, so he probably was born in Canada or the other place. But since I've heard him saying he was born in Canada, then he's been born in Canada. Also, you've been noticing why am I wearing the same exact outfit for a few days? Don't ask, okay? I wash this every damn day, okay? And during the day, I just fucking change. But I also found this heart, which I will go to like the person. This is gonna be I like, and this is gonna be I don't like. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna install some photos of them. Probably not much because I barely remember anything. So yeah, these videos would be also cut in parts to be more efficient to the thingies. It could be very good. Also, just tell you, I probably play like at least 18 characters. So, I think I'm going crazy right now. Actually, I'm playing more characters than that. Fuck this. Oh well, let's get started. And this camera angle will not change at all. Let's get started. Number 1 in the list is Alexander. He has his own YouTube channel, and apparently one of his shorts is better than mine, and you are going to be my most enemy. No, I'm kidding. Alexander is one of my best friends. Basically known him for at least almost 11 years now, or probably 10. So it's been a long time me and Alex knew each other, and I know exactly how he runs, he acts, he talks, the last time he took a shit. No, I'm kidding. But I know how he runs, though. Why am I bringing this shit up? I have no damn clue. Alex actually was like one of the friends that been here the longest. I could say that with Liam actually. Liam has been my friend the longest, but since right now, during this year, 2026, right now Alexander is actually equal with one of my friends, Liam. And basically, if I know him for more longer than Liam, then Alexander wins. Great. Actually, I know him for like 11 or 10 years now, so I know Liam for at least 10 years. So we're going to see how that goes at the end of the year. When I go back to school, of course. Now, there's also some photos of him. I apparently don't have that much, but go check out his YouTube channel. I checked several of his shorts. He has a TikTok video, so apparently he posts these videos on TikTok and YouTube. He has a girlfriend, so don't simp for him, unfortunately. Unless he breaks up like he always does. Why am I bringing this up? I hope you also, like, understand how much this guy means to me. He's, like, one of my best friends. I can barely forget him. Like, every time I think of a game, like basketball, soccer, baseball, well, kind of baseball, that's my thing. I remember, I would just think of him because he's hard to fucking remove him from my head. Not his head, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try to do censors, but since I swear a lot, I am damn sorry. I don't know if damn is a bad word. Let's have a drink, because this room is fucking hot in here. Ow. Now, the way he is acting right now, to be honest, I don't see any changes. He speaks Spanish and French when I first met him, but I guess his only language is English he learned, and French more, since he only speaks Spanish. So if you want to see Alexander speaks Spanish completely the entire time, I will basically put this on YouTube and see how that goes. Anyways, now, it's not just Alex I also want to know. Alexander fucking is fast, and he's kind of dumb, unfortunately. I have more photos. I just checked. I just remembered some photos when I just said he's dumb, which is true. He is dumb. So, I'm not trying to be mean to you, Alexander, if you're watching this video. But at least you'll know some secrets I've been thinking about people. I like him as a friend. Oh, whoops. I like him as a friend. I am not in a great mind state, aren't I? Yeah, I like him as a friend because he's basically one of my best friends almost for 11 years or probably more. But once 2027 or the beginning of the high school year, that means Alexander basically is the person that I know the longest. Actually, I know Crystal longer if I was still in the same class as her, but we're gonna get to her in soon. I probably do need to go take a shit though, because I've been holding it in for the entire day. I don't know why I'm saying this on YouTube. Do I care? No, I do not care. Yeah. I'm gonna go and go to the next person. I don't know if I have them as a photo, because there's several people I don't have a photo of, so that's my fucking problem. I can literally speak like this the entire time, so any character that has their teeth closed, I will just speak like this the entire time. I'm gonna also do a truth or dare game. See how that goes. I'm gonna ask people about like a truth or dare, and I'm gonna put this on a spin wheel. So we're gonna be doing all of these in another video, and the last dare is gonna be for somebody, the person that I care a lot. But since I can't do that, I have to choose my nephew. So Jesse, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. Alright, it's almost been 5 minutes talking about Alexander right now. Let's go into the next person. I had to take a bathroom break before this next one. And while I was doing that, I was also checking for photos of this next person. And who that next person is? Well, Zachary Pelletier Cabanagh. It's fucking weird when you say it in English, because it's more French than English. I have to also send these photos to literally my own phone because both phones do not connect normally. So yeah, Maverick will be at the end, but there's not much, so we're just gonna go with Zachary. Zachary has at least several brothers. I don't believe he has sisters, but he just says he has fucking siblings. Fuck you, Zach. No, I'm kidding. But he's been on my YouTube channel before, just to tell you, actually. He's been only once, I'm pretty sure. He watches my YouTube, so Zach, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry if I said your full name out loud, but to be honest, when somebody says Mackenzie, I'm just gonna kill them. No, I'm kidding. But it doesn't turn me on anymore. That sounded very gay, but whatever. I'm talking about 5 people, but unless I'm talking about multiple people, then that's gonna be a fucking long series, isn't it? Because the reason why I'm also taking photos and sending this to my phone is because I just want to, like, put this on there just to literally put the photos on the screen. So, I don't know where. Probably up here it's going to be there instead of over here where nobody can see my face. And that'll be fucking funny. So, I probably won't censor this since I swear so much. I do not want to go through that again. Episode 1 of Mr. Seal was such a nightmare. Oh boy. Anyways, Zach Harry's my cousin. He's very tall. My brother Brandon is more taller than you, Zach, unfortunately. I checked their heights. I forgot what the height was, but I know it's a little taller than you. I forgot your height also. Since I saw him earlier. Not Zach, my brother. He's definitely taller than my cousin. Unless they're probably the same height. Anyways, he lies a lot. No, I'm kidding. He does lie a lot to me specifically since he does say rumors. And if I can remember, when I first got to the high school, Zach and Crystal would go like in tiny fights. I'd seen one and that's it. Nothing ever happened. But Zach also kind of did tormented me at high school, which we're gonna get to that later. Apparently, I just met him on a class, specifically in a different class, and I was just next to him, Madame Anik. I wonder if that reminds you of anybody. And I apparently knew her also before I knew Zach, who he was. And it was true. Apparently, he's my goddamn cousin. Fucking wonderful. I wonder if the people from specifically this YouTube channel that speaks French and only French doesn't understand what I'm saying. I'm not doing a French version unless you guys want me to. But don't worry, École Cal is actually going to be a French series instead of English. I never did this before, huh? I have more subscribers, so thank you, new subscribers. I hope you enjoy these videos, but this is apparently a new video I never did. I'll do, like, my own family members, too. But since I already been talking about Zach, I don't need to bring him up again. So we only went to the one class once in a year, and he would always sing Baby Shark. It was a torment, and then there's another guy, Felix, but he wasn't a pain in the ass after that stuff happened, but the Baby Shark thing was getting a little toll to me, since I basically tormented my dad with it when he was sleeping. It wasn't in this house. I would say it would be in this corner, but since I'm not living in my mom's house, I do not have that house anymore. I wish I did, but I don't anymore. That was recently, too. Anyways, real quick. Can I get a fan here? Also, I do need to put... It's like I'm turning the sound down. That's not enough, you piece of shit. Ow! Imagine Crystal just watches this specific videos and just sees me beat the shit. I'm gonna make a skit of me beating the shit out of my fan. My biggest fan. Oh shit. Also, Zoe apparently has her own YouTube channel, but she doesn't post there. But seriously, Zach is just a pain in the ass back then, not gonna lie. And the one today that I know, well, actually at the beginning of high school, half of the high school year to 2 years, he was a pain in the ass. And I got my first girlfriend there. That was like at least 2 years ago now. No, a year ago, now I think about it. But I can't just say who that person is, because I don't talk about them. But I do have some photos of them, so we're gonna see how that goes. I'm sorry if you can't see me. The fan is being a bitch. Actually, you know what? Fuck you, fan. Turn this way. I just turned it off, my fan. So yeah, Zach, he's still tall, but last year, specifically this year when I went to high school, he was less a pain in the ass in the beginning. Actually, no, in the beginning he was not even a pain in the ass, but then a few months later he was a pain in the ass. And then the last days, me and Zach don't talk to each other. Unless we talk about movies. That would be actually interesting if he was in a movie, and he would be the first character to be, like, the main character. Ah, that would be fun. And, do I like him? I would say half, but to be honest, I kind of care for my cousin, since I care for everybody. I do not hate anybody, unless they really hate me and I hate them back. So if you respect me, I respect you, so yay. Now let's go on to the next person, which I don't know if I have photos of him, but I'm going to check while I'm going to do that news transition. Fuck me. So yeah, that's going to take a few hours to make this video, especially to put them all together and import it. Probably also, again, in InShot, if it's down there, that's uploaded in InShot. Yeah, it takes a fucking long time. That's how I do movies and other edits I do. I'm gonna make a different edit this time. Sorry. Excuse me. So, yeah, see you in the next person. Because after Zach, it's none other than... By the time I'm recording this right now, I'm going to be doing the next person. This time, it's one of the people that many people probably doesn't even know. But I did talk about him in the beginning of the video. The next person is Felix. And I did check. I don't have many photos of Felix, so you'll probably only see one singular photo of Felix. Fun. I hate you so much, Felix. I really do hate him so much, I'm not gonna lie. After Felix, who would it be? I don't know, but I'm just gonna send the fucking photo to myself anyway. Fuck you, asshole. I still hate him. He's still an asshole, but since I did see him recently, he was just using his scooter and I was using mine. Now, this is where I think about 5 years ago, when the last time I was like in a class with Crystal, and probably also with Karim and Mattis. I have Mattis, but I don't have the ones recent, so yeah, I probably talked about him now, later, but Felix is one of the guys that you could say considered as a bully. He's actually a very interesting bully back then. Specifically, the 2 years of my own damn life. At least I'm no longer in his goddamn class anymore, so that's fucking great. Also, by the way, there's something bad that's gonna happen. I'm gonna probably have a job application. Oh no, a job application. And I don't need to raise a 6, but this is why I feel I hate them so much. I don't like them at all. I start to care. I still care about them. I just don't like them at all. So Felix is like that guy that would just try to get a girlfriend. Like one time there would be this one person in class. I don't remember their fucking name but I'm not gonna bring them up in the video. Felix would just go like saying some random shit and trying to flirt with that one person. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, Felix? I mean, I didn't say it out loud because I didn't know where he was, or I didn't want to know if people knew I would say that. That was also when I was doing some Sarah Starlight characters, and that's also before I even did YouTube, so it was very recent. Well, recent in years, I should say, instead, but whatever. So, yeah, Felix is like one of these idiotic idiots, I could say, that he's just an asshole. There's just one photo of him, unfortunately. I don't have a recent one, but the recent one is just asshole, so he's much more worse. Actually, not really. He doesn't really bully me, but I don't know if he bullies anybody else. Actually, no. He did bully me once. That was a damn nightmare. This is why I hate him so much. I don't hate him too much, but actually, never mind. Yes, I do, but I just don't consider being. I don't really hate him, but if he respects me, I respect him, but I'll still hate him anyways. Yeah, there's gonna be. I'm doing this on purpose to make a short part for him because I do not like him at all. If Alexander understands what I'm fucking meaning, then you understand. Fuck. Okay, so we got 2 more people left. And we're gonna go with the last one at the end. I've been mentioning them so many times, I'm pretty sure you guys knew. But let's go with this little fella out there. And the next person is... Okay, for the next person... To be honest, there's nothing wrong with him. It's Jimmy Silvis. To be honest, you know the guy that plays Richie Choizer and Jesse from this series? Yeah, that's his big brother, known as his older brother. And I'm older than him in months. Yeah, but he used to be in my school. And we were supposed to do some like, not like fights, like actual physical violence. But like some tiny like wrestling, and I would just win. Even if he's stronger than me, I'm still gonna win anyways. Jimmy, if you're watching this, I do not give a shit. So, Jimmy is actually not nice towards his little brother. I really want to do this video specifically for Jesse on his YouTube channel, so he has to tell what he's been through. And I'm going to tell my story of how much I've been through. And that's going to be not recent, though, because I'm not going to do that video soon. But as soon as I'm done with school, I'm just going to tell you what has been going on with my life. I promise you this, I'm gonna do that. I do not care what people says. I don't care what my life says. I don't care what everybody says. So, it depends on what year or how old I'm gonna be. Probably like 19 or 20, but I don't know what fucking year I have to end school or high school. I don't know. If I go to college, I'm gonna fucking do videos there. Probably with a roommate, but to be honest, I don't give a shit about roommates. He or she or them or Sasquatch. I do not care. But Jimmy, I know him basically my whole life at this point. He'd be that one person where me and him would just do military stuff. That's where Sergeant E came from, known as also Sergeant Eclipse, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I gave you so many hints, but you guys are fucking idiots right now. I'm sorry. You guys are not idiots. You guys are wonderful. Oh boy. For some reason, also, speaking of Jimmy, he actually would just... Me and him would play Bendy. I think also his little brother used to play Bendy, and we all had a blast, Bendy and Ink Machine. I'm gonna do more videos of Bendy and Ink Machine in the future. I don't know when. I did, like, Boris and Dark Survival. Or was it The Lone Wolf? I don't know. It's the same damn thing, apparently. I will do more videos of that and see if I can basically win the whole game. If I can't, then screw you. If I screw you, I mean, like, piece of shit. Holy shit, that's cold. So yeah, also Jesse's been doing edits of Sergeant E, so Jesse, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I can't go with Jesse next since he hasn't been to my school at all. Jimmy has been, so I'll count him for once. In that school I went in, apparently was Jimmy and Jesse, so I could try to do Jesse in another video, but I'm going to be the one that's talking about Jesse in the future, because I can't do it right now. Great. Anyways, Jimmy right now, I have no idea what the fuck he is, but he's being a bitch to his own cousin, Alec. I know you're watching this, but he is being a bitch. Especially when he lied to his cousin. So, yeah, Jimmy, if you're watching this, you know that knife you used to have? Sergeant E has it, known as me. Yeah, if you've seen Sergeant E with a knife where he cuts like this weird wire thing, then that is basically Jimmy's knife that I had to took for purposes I didn't want him to use. For community guidelines, YouTube guidelines, whatever this is, nobody was harmed though. Because if they were harmed, I would not do this video, but at least he hasn't been harmed. I hope. I hope he actually wasn't, because I would be very mad. So yeah, that's Jimmy right there. The only 2 photos I have of him. I don't have any other photos of him anymore. Great. Let's go on to the last and final one. This one is actually going to be the one that basically of a little slip up in the beginning of the video. But do not rewind. You have to watch this part. Part. She's been in my videos once. Actually, not really. She's been there, but not physically or knowledgeably. But I did kind of ask somebody about this, if that was okay, and they were like, sure. So she probably will be back, only in the Joseph Ollie phase. I haven't done episode 4 yet. I'm trying to do episode 4. Episode 4 will be basically the same concept. This time more lore. Yeah. We're gonna see that. And I'm wondering how this is gonna go. Okay, let's go to the next person. The one that you probably have been waiting for. And I did learn something, apparently was like in 2021, and I never knew about this. But we're gonna get onto that spot right now. Now, this is take 2 since my brother came inside. I'm not gonna show you the video of what happened. Tried to get me copyrighted, but I'm not gonna explain how. He just didn't know what it meant, so I have to explain him later. Now, for the next person that you probably have been waiting for, the time you wanted to know who that person is. She's been only once in my YouTube channel. It's Crystal. This person right there. If you didn't know, oh, that's a very blurry photo, huh? Here. Let me just fix that real quick. It's still not worked. Damn it. Oh, I know. I have to do like the Arcade Eclipse bullshit. Ah, shit. Alright, let's go to the Arcade Eclipse part right here. Fuck. I'm Arcade Eclipse, you son of a gun. How? Macaroni. I don't know. Yeah, that's a very blurry photo, but yeah. Hold on. that works? Okay, thank you so much. That's Crystal. That's the only photo. Actually, I have more photos, but I'm not gonna show this on YouTube. No, they're not inappropriate. It's just because I just don't want to get people to know who that person is, and I'm not gonna do a video about her at all. I mean, actually, technically I am, but yeah. Now, there was some stuff in 2021 I learned just a few hours ago and today when I was researching her name after I visited the school. I miss Crystal even today, and I wanted to know this because apparently, if you guys didn't know, I actually had feelings towards her once but never told her and never saw her again. Actually, I do see her still, but she's already like in the higher ups than me, so I can't do shit about that. Thank you, fan, you piece of shit. Did I ask to be blown by my mind, you piece of fuck? Eclipse versus the fan. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna do an interesting video about this episode. This is gonna be the only video. Just no concept, no description. Fan versus Eclipse. Dark Eclipse versus the fan. I'm gonna put like googly eyes. Now, Crystal, knowing her, apparently, which I never really knew until I looked a message. You want me to read this for you? I translated in English, so to be honest, if the official dad of Crystal watches this, I doubt you would, but I'm very sorry. But that's how I am, okay? Thank you. Knowing them, if I can find that one Google thingy, I didn't Google of if Crystal was like changed her name or not. Oh, I need to re-put it, don't I? Yep, I did. Let's get started on what it says. I'm gonna probably also do a screenshot of this. So I'm gonna put this on the screen. Alright. Today, after 8 years, it's official. Our daughter was able to say yes to the judge that she had long ago chosen her family, and that she wishes to bear the name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Hassan Millet. I'm very sorry. The final adoption ceremony will be in 3 months. We love you. The name of Crystal. God, I'm very happy actually. I never knew about this. Son of a boink. I never even knew about this until I fucking look. Damn it. I'm very happy because now I realize that apparently she was adopted. Now she's officially a part of that family. I'm very happy for you, Crystal, if you're watching this video. But at least now you know that I actually loved you a lot. Oh boy, Alexander and probably other people is gonna fucking kill me. But yeah, I would literally, if I had a bigger heart than this, then yeah, I'm just gonna put it bigger on the screen so you guys understand. For some reason now I still do. For some reason something's wrong with me, but it's okay. I hope I don't mind. Oh boy. So yeah, Crystal basically is one of the friends I knew before I met Alex, if I'm correct. Knowing Alex, he's probably been in my class for like the entire fucking life, but half my life he's known me. If I don't count like the weekends and vacation days of school, I would say about, if this was all in a year, if I don't count the vacation and the weekends and day offs, I would probably say about like 8 years for real, not gonna lie. Or no, probably like 9 or 7 years now I think about it, since if this was all calculated normally. But probably be 6 better, but whatever. But yeah, I knew Crystal more longer than Alex apparently, so yeah, that's great. And for Crystal, if you ever find this video, let me tell you something. Je vais te jamais oublier. Puis si je t'oublie, ça c'est mon problème. Y'a rien qui change. Anyways, you probably didn't understand that, English people, but to be honest, not my goddamn problem. I just realized Alec knows this shit because she watches my videos. One of my cousins, actually. So yeah, if Crystal ever watches a video, Alexander, Zach, Felix, I doubt it. Actually, I don't care. Felix is gonna try to report me, but I doubt he would actually do that. Oh well, that's basically the whole damn video. I did say I'm gonna do the high school stuff at the end, but to be honest, I'm kind of a little tired. What time is it right now? The time I'm recording this is 2:01, so I've been really speaking very loudly. Great. But it was worth it, because I wanted to do a video like this. And I just had that thought. And I couldn't wait till tomorrow, because I will forget it. So, that's the end for today's video. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And if you want to see a part 2 of more people, this time the high school ones I know from today, I will tell you about it. And I'll see you very soon. And, yeah, that's basically it. So, see you very soon. And don't you guys forget me. If you do, I am dead. And for Crystal, for some reason, I don't care if people see this, but this is just for her at all. Oh boy, I'm gonna get dead, aren't I? That's not word, but who gives a shit? But I did also hurt myself once. If you guys don't know, I have a bruise. I can still see it. I still need to remove part of my skin, specifically these parts, because it's fucking broken. It's dry. But since I didn't want to show that much damage in the beginning of my accident, so I just barely talk about it. So yeah, see you guys very soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll do more, and I did say I would do Rec Room people, but to be honest, I'll probably have to cancel that. But if it's like specifically a group like Michael, Yambezawa, Blue Creature, Lizibu, Jackamoon. I mean, I doubt I would do Jackamoon because he's basically like, you know, yeah. But, yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kai's gonna watch this. Wait, who's Kai, you may ask? Oh, I don't know. It's a random person I just met a few hours ago before I made this video. Yeah, no, they just are... That's a guy, just to tell you. That guy's just like a fucked up random guy, and he... I'm not even gonna say that in the video because this is a bit too much information. But near my place for people, watch out for that guy because he's not a good person. Yeah. Oh, and if people think I'm dating somebody, right now I'm not. Yes, I am not. I think so. But, yeah, technically I'm kind of, like, single at this point right now. So, yeah. And I'm just, like, fighting myself to find somebody, so, yeah. But alone, just, when I'm alone, especially right now, I just made more videos, especially when I'm gone. But, yeah. Alexander's probably gonna send these videos to, many people. Maybe in the future I'll talk about Tricia, Luca, William, and probably other people. I don't know. Man, I'll do a part 2 of this shit. Great. But I'll see you guys very soon. And a project I'm doing about my old school, the ones I just showed you. I did a news about it, so go check out the video, the full movie. It was fun. I actually like that one. The only full damn hour movie is specifically that one. Great. Yay. Anyways, see you guys very soon, and I hope you had a great day, night, afternoon. Probably all 3 of them, for goddamn sake, if you're Sasquatch. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, I would listen to ASMR and then go to bed. Not in these clothes, because I don't sleep with those. Jesse could correct me if that's true or wrong, but I doubt he could. But to be honest, I don't think anybody would know this. I'm also going to talk about Jesse probably in part 2. If this video gets at least 5 or 3 likes, and the views, if there's at least 100 views, I'll do a part 2. It's like the gacha, but the gacha is like only 50 views or 2 likes. And if there's both, then I'm going to do a whole like new series. If that makes sense. But I'll do a part 3 of gacha if there's at least 50 views or 2 likes. So, yeah. And for the other stuff, like this video, it has to get at least 100 views or 5 or 3 likes. And the reason why I'm doing this higher, it's because how tired I am and how exhausted I basically became recently. So yeah. Crystal, if you watch this, I'm very sorry. But I do love you still, kind of. I don't know. I just need to talk to you. For once, because I miss you. And I miss other people, too. Not just Crystal. I miss a lot. I miss one of my old best friends, Luca. Alexander knows who I'm talking about, but I don't have any photos of him. At least I think so, but whatever. I'm not going to show any more Crystal photos because, like I said, I don't want people to know how she actually has been looking like throughout the years, and I'm never going to talk about that. So, yeah. That's my message, apparently. So yeah, see you guys next video, and I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, please, if you want to see more of this stuff. If you like hearing me swear, apparently. I can't censor all this, unfortunately, because I'm tired. I'm gonna edit this whole video specifically. It's in the AMs right now. It's nighttime, literally. I'll do a video about like the walkie-talkie stuff. I've been there through this many times, and we're gonna see if we can find some old friends. I don't know if those people even use walkie-talkie, but to be honest, I do not care. Anyways, see you guys next time, and just remember, when I'm around, anything is possible.
I was born where the pines leaning, ice in the beams, wolfskin thin, sogging in the snowbank, gold teeth and smoke, name on my tongue like a broken note. Boot tracks lay with the dead eyes crushed, hear my laugh in the throat of the dust. A black elk runs through the frozen trees, and the trees bow down when it passes me. Hush now, he's near. You smell that cold? That's fear. Skin goes pale when the night gets long. I hear your heart like a hunting song. One more step and the dark stands up. One more breath and the woods wake up.